Hi guys, and welcome to another video of myself, Slim Nasty 2013. I'm going to do another unboxing now. I'm going to get the power supply. I'm going to put that out of the way. We've unboxed that and we've reboxed it. That can get out of the way. We're going to try this one now. So let's move the camera around. This one's going to be a bit more awkward. I'm going to move my chair out of the way. Got my knife. I'm going to move that out of the way. You can see the cat. The cat's helping. Ain't you, puss? Are you going to be my supervisor? Yeah, she's going to supervise that. Bless her. Right, we're going to unbox this thing. Wow, I love doing these things. Right, as I said before, I ought to read the box actually first. Let's spin the box around. Now you ain't going to be able to see this, but on the back it tells us information. So let's have a quick read. It says, about Be Quiet, the premium brand of PC power supplies, PC cases and cooling solutions, as well as a consistent PSU market leader in Germany since 2007. Which goes on there. So we have got down here, it's got top and bottom covers as well as front panels, maximise cooling and quietness, permit intake of fresh air yet resist the escape of noise. So they're specifically designed to cut the noise down, which would be nice. 2 decoupled Be Quiet 140mm Pure Wings 2 front intake fans and 1 dedicated, so we've got 2 there, and 1 dedicated Pure Wings 2 exhaust fan. Minimise noise, vibration and stuff, because I think they've got rubber surrounds on them. Sound insulated side and front panels, which is good. We'll have a look at those in a minute. Designed supports installate up to 4 additional cooling fans, so we can put more cooling in it if we want to later on. We don't need to at the moment. I'm going to come down here. There we go. I'm going to go on one knee. I'm not proposing, don't worry. So we've got rubber rails for the discs to reduce vibration and allow fast and secure hard drive mounting, completely tool free for both HDD and SSD. Motherboard tray features large cutouts for the CPU backplate, which is good. Professional cable management, which we'll have a look at, and rubber grommets on the motherboard tray, which are all these orange things down there. Adjustable side panel cover, closed for absolute silent, partially open for more air intake, or open with an additional fan. So you can open them up and put additional fans in the sides here. We'll have a look at that. Because that's interesting. I'm probably not going to buy any more fans for it, because 3 is probably enough for what I'm using for. It also is built to take liquid cooling, although I'm probably going to go air cooling, purely to get one of their coolers, because I think, in fairness, although I've won it in a competition, you know, they've basically given me a free case and a power supply, guys. Now, I have also emailed other manufacturers, but because I'm only a small channel, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with them. So, I'm not big enough. So here's the moment. Da da da! Wow! So, we got... See if I can tilt this a bit, guys. We've got hard foam. Right? And I bet you, yeah, they go all the way down, which makes it harder to take this out. So, I'm going to do this on the floor and then lift it back up, so bear with me while we do this. And then I'll put it back in a minute. So there's that, out the way. We've got another bit of hard foam in the bottom supporting it. So we've got a manual in a plastic wallet. There we go. Have a look. You read that for us? See how we install it all? She's interested. She's more interested in the box, I'll tell you. So I'm going to take the, you can't see this unfortunately, I'm going to take the big bits of plastic out. Oh, okay, that must be the feet in there. I don't know if there's a couple the other side as well. There aren't, so that's the feet. I'm going to put the plastic over there out of the way, and then I've got to work out right which way it's going. That way. And we're going to have our first look at the case. Oh, look at this. Actually, I'm just going to, before I bring it up, yes, it is so tall it won't fit under my desk. So we're going to have to find a new home, but never mind. There we go. There's the front. I'm going to try and bring it a bit nearer. going to try and move this out of the way a bit. So let's move this cupboard forward a bit. Oh, this is heavy. Bear with me, guys. As I say, I am not geared up for this type of experience for you guys. So we're going to go like that. Move the camera down. Putty Cat's interested, look. Ain't you? Yes. What's this? Right. So we have got a bit of tape. Look at her. She wants to know what's going on. Right, let's put that out of the way. We don't want to get in a bit of tape. So we've got a door, which I have no idea on how opens. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it up the right way first, because it's upside down, which is not good. So, there you go, that's the front. So we've got, is that magnetic? I'm guessing that's magnetic. We'll have a look at that in a minute. We've got a door. So there you go, we've got 3, 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 bays on the front. And we've got a removable dust filter, which is quite handy. And obviously the lovely fans all on rubber mounts that will spin around out of the way, keep the cat fur out with this thing, and then that keeps the how does the air even get in there? It must come through the sides maybe. Yeah, it filters it around the sides here. That's interesting. Right, the air goes in there, comes through, and then the fan brings it in from the side somehow. I can't quite see how that works, but it must work. So that can close back up. There we go. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Be quiet! Right, let's tilt it forward for you guys. Right, on the top, we've got power button, got LED, 2 USB 3s, 2 USB 2s, and then we've got a microphone and a headphone socket. That's all that's on the top. And then some of these vents, which apparently allow the air to exhaust properly. We are going to swing it right the way around now, past the side, and look at the back. So again, wow, we've got pipes for water cooling coming out here as well. So obviously you've got your motherboard cut out, which is where all your I/O goes. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 plates there for graphics cards, sound cards, or whatever. And then obviously another fan. So unscrew this. Not sure what that thing's there for. I'm sure it'll tell me in the manual at some point when I read it. Got no information. I'm going to pop these off, take a look inside. So it slides backwards and then opens out. So, side panel. Oh, that's well sturdy. All got the noise dampening thing, and then you've got different positions that you can put this in apparently. I'm assuming you just push these in. Yeah, you just push these in like that, and then you can move it out one at a time. You move it out all the way to the end, or you can take it out all together, I think. So that moves it out, and then you get that to allow air in, if you want to allow air in, or you can close it up and keep it dead silent. So all good, all good. And we'll push that back in. There we go, all back in. So I'm going to put that back in the box so it doesn't scratch the panels, and I'm going to take the other side off as well, just to make it nice and easy, and then we can put those down there for the moment. Good old screws on here as well. So we'll take this off. So again, same again, really strong. Don't want to bend. Does bend, but not a lot. Better than my panels on my other one. They make cases so much better. So again, you can move this out. You can put a fan in the side, whatever you want to do. I'm going to put that back in the box so we don't scratch that. And then we're going to take our look inside. So we've got a little box. Let's have a look in the box. There's my knife. Do it away from me again. There we go. So I'm guessing this is all the hard drive fittings and stuff. So what we've got there, I have no idea. There's lots of screws and stuff, cable ties, and don't know what the other things are. Cat's disappeared. We'll look at the other box, and then we've got all the plastic things that you attach your hard drives on. I haven't got a hard drive free to be able to show you one fitted in. So inside we've got, let's open this up again. I was open the wrong way. Now I believe you can unscrew this and put this on so it opens the other way, which is good because I need it on the other side. And then these, we've only got 3 there, so there's an extra one at the top for some reason on the front, which I'm assuming you can't put a what's name in. But these probably, here we go, locking. So that's unlocked and that's locked. So it's literally like that to lock them in place, and then you just slide the drives. Got good what's names through here. This is our I/O coming through from the front, so we've got a USB 3 socket, two USB 2 sockets, HD audio. So that's all the front, or the top I/O panel, should I say. These have got steppers on them, so I'm guessing these are speed reduction things. And again, I don't know why there's a cable tie there, because it's not doing anything, but there's a cable tie there. We'll get rid of that. I'll remove that. That's not doing anything, so we'll get a shot of that. So these, I believe, come out somehow. Typical thing, what they always do with these is do them up so piggin' tight you can't undo them. That top one is ridiculous. Luckily, I keep a screwdriver to hand. Right, tool free should mean tool free. Don't do them up with a friggin' electronic drill, guys. Just saying. All case manufacturers do the same. So, believe these, if I'm right, you can unscrew, and I might be wrong, it might be that one I have to unscrew, I don't know. Well, that didn't unscrew it, so these do come out somehow though, guys. So, where did I even take those out of? One there, one there. So I'm probably going to remove these and just have one in the bottom. So I'll put one of these cages down the bottom to try and keep maximum airflow. I might even take them both out, I don't know. Because effectively, I'll show you in a minute, we don't need them. So power supply sits down the bottom. You can put another fan down the bottom, which is good. I'm going to turn it around so you can see the back as well. Oh, look at that. That's going to give me loads of room for cable management. Here is what I wanted to show you. These, again, why are they done up so tight, guys? Seriously. These here, you take these off, they unclip, you attach your SSD to that, and then you put it there, out the way. Which is a shame if it looks like, because like they're starting to make SSDs look nice now, finally. So, again, all your rubber grommets, massive cutout there, and there's your 2 fan connectors that will go through and back through here somewhere. I don't know where they go, but we can put 2 SSDs. I'm only looking to put 1 on it at the start. And how much room is that? I haven't got a tape for you guys, unfortunately. Yes, I have. I've got a what's his name one here. Saying that, I've got a workman's one. Oh, about 3/4 of an inch, about 20 mil there. We've got, which is nice. Cable management. That's going to be able to tuck all those away. There isn't a lot. There's one there. There isn't a lot of these cable hooks. There's one there. Obviously, we're using one there. So we've got 1, 2. That could have been tied in, to be fair. 3. There isn't a lot of cable tie things on the back, but I'm guessing we don't need them. There's none up the top, which is a shame. But that's fine. We can use something. We can sort that out. But there you have it. That is the Be Quiet 800 case. I have no idea what this bit is on the bottom. Ah, yes I do. It's the filter. Haha, there you go. Removable filter to take out. That's an interesting way of doing it. It's revision 2, year 2014. So it was made on day 0 on the 10th month, so October 2014. Or is it? No, hang on. No, it's made on the 4th day. I don't know what the middle one's doing. So it was made on the 4th of October 2014, that bit of plastic. It's interesting, isn't it? It's got on there, look. Don't know if you can see that up top. It's got like a little chart. Weird thing at the top, but there you go. That's what it is. So that slides in there. What's that, Puss? What was that? So you got dust filter on the bottom, dust filter on the front. That's all you really need, really. It hasn't got one at the top, which is a bit strange. But then air's blowing in that way, and possibly up for the power supply, depending on which way you put the power supply in, I suppose. But yeah, that is a beauty of a case, guys. What do we reckon? Do we like that? If you like it, hit the like button. Feel free to put comments down below. I'm going to build an X99 into here, depending on how much funds I can raise in terms of you guys clicking on adverts and whatever donations we make, and whatever money I can put towards it. And I am going to put quite a bit towards it these coming months. I'm going to start chucking as much savings as I can towards this to get it done as quickly as possible. The sooner we get funding up together, the sooner I can build it, and the sooner you guys will see it running. Depending on how much funding, will depends on the final spec. But to give you guys an idea, it's hopefully be an X99. It will either be a quad 6 or 8 core Intel i7, probably going to be a quad due to funding. 16 gig of DDR4, 2400 megahertz RAM. I'm probably going to use my existing graphics card to start with, and then add a second one in SLI to give it a bit of a boost. We're going to run with a HyperX, Kingston HyperX 240 gig SSD. Again, one at the start, and I might add a second one later on. Either a 2 or 4 terabyte Western Digital Black drive for the performance, which is where the games are going to sit on. Ideally 4 terabyte. And then I'm going to use, when I upgrade the NAS, one of my NAS drives as a secondary drive in there, because they're not very quick ones, but I'll end up with 2 1 terabyte drives left over when I upgrade that later, which is another 500 quid I'll have to find later on. But guys, yeah, that's what we're going to build, or that's what I'm going to build. And that one's nice and smooth. That one's got a bit of a ripple in it, but there you go. Like bows a little bit, but that's cool. I do like that. That's their first case they've made, and I must admit they've done a pretty good job on it. We will see what it's like when I actually go to build the thing. And got a little cubby under there as well. We can hide cables in, which is good. So guys, if you liked it, hit the like. Make sure if you want to comment, put the comment down below. Let me have some feedback on it. I kind of need to come down and talk to you guys because I'm being rude. I do apologise. I don't mean to be rude. We'll bring it that way. And I'm still not low enough. There we go. That will sort of do. Can't quite get the case in. I'm not. You can tell I'm not geared up for this. Like it if you liked it. Comment down below if you want to comment. Make sure you're subscribed. Also help me get the other parts to build this machine. By hitting on adverts, and if you can make a donation, I'll put the link in the description. Go along to Vortez, I'll put the link to their website. Those are the guys that worked with Be Quiet to bring this prize to me, which is fantastic. But that's it from me for now, guys. So until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye, guys.